Hey there, Rhoda here. Welcome to my craft room. Today's video is going to show you an item that I made for my mother for her Mother's Day this year. Um, it is a small journal made in an envelope style, and I had this beautiful paper and I used it for the whole outside of the envelope. And I had, I believe, another piece that I was able to make the flap with. Then it's got a Velcro closure, and you notice the wings here. There's a reason the wings are on the front. I knew it needed a little bit of extra, but it ties into the center. Here we have the inside. Had to bend her little flap over, but she's got a really, really large journal card here with a beautiful photo on the front. And that just slips right in there. She's able to put photos, whatever she wanted. She could write on it. This was another beautiful paper that was in there. That teal or whatever background, I just love it. It's kind of calm and soothing. Then here is the actual waterfall inside. I made a waterfall after watching Miss Paints a lot. And I just loved what she did. And I thought, oh, let me do that for Mom, because she loves colors. So it's got so many colors and ribbon trims and such on the end. But this is supposed to be where we're her little garden fairies. Anyhow, so the flowers and die cuts I had, I have a fairies digital. It has many, many little fairies in it. And I picked a few just to go on here, but I wanted us to be in it. Now, this is me. This is like the second page, but the first page is here. This is my older sister. And I cut her heads off and put in here for the fairies. And she's the wild rose fairy. So that's how that works. Then I had a few, oh, sorry, I hit my pole there. And I have a few little images and some puffy words. I'm the cowslip fairy. I always went barefoot in the summer, so that was perfect for me. Then I flipped it over, and here is some ribbon that I have, daisy ribbon. And here was just an image with a little kitty cat and a fence. And all of these pages here, these papers, the base pages, they are the ones that I dyed last summer. Here is my little brother William. He didn't live but a couple years, but I always remember him. He was right underneath of me in age, but I put "Be a Dreamer" and the little angel up here looking over him. And then here I have a tag that goes inside there. This is the Crystal Gazer, and she goes right in this pocket. It has a pearlescent back on it, so it's kind of pretty. Here is the Enchanted Bubbles, and I have these bubbles that they call them tiles or something, and or bottle cap. They go in a bottle cap to cover the photo you put in there. Anyhow, so I put those in here to look like the bubbles were continuing to go up. I had stickers that were clouds. They worked in perfect. Oh, my bubbles came off. I've got to fix that. They're old bubbles. The pink fairies, I put my other brother here. He's the youngest. He's this little fairy guy here. This is a pocket down here with butterfly kisses on it. Then we have a pretty, that skeletal lace from my winter journal I showed is there. This is like a tuck. It just kind of is halfway glued there. This was another fairy, and I put nurture your soul. It says dance, since she's up here dancing. I did stamping here, and I have a pocket here, and I put love you, and then that goes back in here. Ooh. It does go. There we go. And then this side has the Primrose Fairy and the Poppy Fairy. We have poppies all over our gardens in the summer, so, and she's got primrose that color too, so this worked in. And she loves frogs. Oh my gosh, that woman loves frogs. So she has real frogs down there and all kinds of frog statues, so this was a must to go in here. I put some wheat here in a stamp, and it went perfect with this. I have a placemat that gives me that design here. It's really interesting. It's a woven placemat, and it does a really neat job. It always gives me a great impression. Here we have dandelions. There's the dandelion fairy, and I did some heat embossing here with that. Over here was daisies. I had a daisy stamp and daisy ribbon cut, and these little guys here are so cute. They're on the daisy stems. And this is leaves. I had these leaves that were like in home decor, and I've had them forever. But they were in red, green, and orange. And I put them between my layers of paper I dyed, and they gave an impression. I was amazed, but they came out sort of pink instead of red. And then I wrote that this was for Mom, and I said, "We are the little fairies that make your garden grow." And then back here, she has another large journal card. Has bird cage on it, and more beautiful roses, and that same backing. But I hope you enjoyed that, and it gave you some ideas. And I need to make another one of these envelope journals. I really enjoyed that. And the waterfall, of course. It was something unique. I know she didn't have anything like that before. So I really appreciate you coming. Please subscribe and like my video. And I'll have something in the description below if you'd like to check there. Thank you very much.